Hail, my sister! I've been meaning to speak with you.
But of course, what troubles you?
I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there were some complications.
So you heard? Yes, it was quite the debacle. The head just wouldn't sever. Cut, saw, hack. By Sithis, I swear her tendons were made of steel.
Yes, well, if there's one thing you know how to do, it's get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
Right then, we should probably get back to our duties, huh?
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother.
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance?
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities. We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready? You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortiere. Inside you will find Mortiere waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortiere is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortiere's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortiere himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortiere had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism. The blade has been coated with a rare poison called lango wine. One drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately. I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortiere after you successfully stage his death. You should also know that there's only enough lango wine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortiere is sliced, the knife will be useless. The Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid. In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Mortiere offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail. Be seeing you.
Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Glindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while. I hope the guard can hold off the Daedra, but you think about what happened to Kvatch, and you can't help but worry. Good day.
Yes?
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. Our Countess will never let Coral fall to the Daedra. Oblivion gates be damned. Take care.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Hi there.
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death. Well, when Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Aye!
I'm on your side.
Mortieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that we'll do you any good.
Aye!
Stay away!
Well met. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? You've got a lot to learn. I offer the finest goods and lowest price. I can't afford to do that. I can't afford to. You gotta. You drive a hard bargain. A pleasure to serve you. I saw Reyna Briant talking to her dogs the other day. I think she thinks they understand her. Take care. What can I... Let's do business. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. Come back and... Be seeing you.
Hello. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Come back.
If I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That seems a fair price. You drive a hard bargain.
You've got a lot to learn. Renaud Germain has a terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Cheydinhal, he walked right past me like we were strangers. Take care.
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. Be seeing you.
Thing is a big shame. Such a nice young girl.
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? Be seeing you.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
I'm on your side.
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
Unless there's a drink in this for me, you might as well stop talking. Unless there's a drink in this for me, you might as well stop talking.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest. To fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
I'm so sorry.
Without question.
So long.
Goodbye.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of impostor is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then, off you go.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallus and Antus. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. I hope For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me. Spare a coin for the infant. Tidings, citizen.
You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild. If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall. Good day.
It's you. Hi.
Looking for... Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild? The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall for contracts. Good day.
What? Bye.
Why isn't Father here? He knows how important this is. What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead? Has he no honor? I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis Odil. Have you seen him in town by any chance? He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help, then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me. We will spill their blood in the name of our Father. Filthy vermin. Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go! Defend yourselves. Here they come! What's the matter? Getting tired? We beat them! We slaughtered them all! Did you see? Did you see how well I fought? Let's go see my father, and let him know of our victory.
You're a bold little thing, aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use to me. Goodbye.
How goes it?
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful! Foul things. They deserve the death you've brought them. My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet.
Hi there.
I think Rena Bruyant may actually love dogs more than her husband. Strange couple, those two. Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess, or you wouldn't be messing up my air. That modern Orion has got no sense of humor. Hell of a warrior, though. No wonder he's done so well in the Fighters Guild. You too.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish. Did you say something to Bitneld? That was very sweet of you. Now he stops by here every day. You too.
What is it?
Ganredhel. I train dogs. People. I teach them advanced acrobatics, up and jump. Dogs. I teach them to bite people. Reynold Germain? No, I don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, though. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at Newland's Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to. Good day.
get lost or I'll pull your arm off.
Yeah!
Ozma is really skilled with her blade. It's a shame she doesn't compete in the arena.
I understand her parents are against her competing. Quite a shame.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Die, unbeliever! Die, unbeliever! I do not fear death!
I'm Magnok Rokablug, the riverside groundskeeper. Rogmesh, my wife, is the cook at the big house. You too.
How do you do?
How can I help you today, friend? Is there something I can do for you? He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
By what right do you disturb me?
Goodbye.
Enough talk. Well met.
I can't but...
How do you do?
Hi.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary. Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire? Yes, I can understand your trepidation, for it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed. You too.
I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there was some complications.
All right, so I may have gotten a bit careless, but the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it? In the end, that's all that matters.
Yes, well, if there's one thing you know how to do, it's get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
Well, I should return to my duties. Till next time, then.
Sithis be with you, brother.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now. In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested? I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is? Quite. Then you know he has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood and doesn't appreciate when we operate within the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way, definitely indoors with no other people around, a secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
How are you?
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City Guard are allowed inside this home. Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Orthrand's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day.
Rumor has it he joined the priesthood to avoid military service.
Well, flying in the sky, cliff racer fly so high.
She runs a good ear, and she's proud of it.
She's silver-tongued, but I don't want to listen to
Farewell.
Good day.
Be seen.
Flying in the sky, cliff racer fly so high, flying.
Good afternoon.
Oh, hello. Hello there.
Keld of the Isles, guardian of the Fighters Guild. And how did I achieve that high rank, you ask? Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavanna Nadaran. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. The whole town is on edge with that Oblivion gate open just outside the walls. Good day.
Yes? Yes?
Talking.
How are
Well, yeah? You're who? And why do I care exactly? Yeah, I don't need you, so go away, huh? I'm asking real nice because my mom brought me up right. I'd stay inside the city walls if I were you. Bye.
What is it, citizen?
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
The Imperial City is densely urbanized, with a few large parks and waterside dockyards.
I see. I see.
Well met.
Ah, our newest pickpocket. You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ungar tells me that you haven't. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers.
It's you. Hi. What can I do for you today? Good. I see you are with the Gray Fox. Do you need a fence? You got some hot property? I think I could... That's a fair deal. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? I shouldn't sell it to you so cheap. I'm glad that's done. I need a nap. Well, since I like you, I think there's somebody staying with Gerald. Never seen him, but I've heard her talking to someone, and I've seen somebody at the window when Gerald wasn't home. None of my business, but since you asked... Shadow hide you.
Balin. Oh, Balin. I loved you, old man. I loved you, but I couldn't protect you. Oh, Balin.
Go ahead.
Dagon! Be die, unbeliever!
Day Lord Dagon walks
Lord
here.
Dagon will welcome your soul!
God! I do not fear death.
Speak.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves train them. I can't imagine it.
Goodbye.
Take care. Greetings to you.
They say that Oblivion gates have opened outside cities all across Tamriel. Gods preserve us.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Take care.
Farewell.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Greetings, Breton.
Hi there. What's going on with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress.
not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope that trouble is...
Morning.
Hello there.
What?
Anvil is all in an uproar. Ah, our newest pickpocket. The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, but I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it? Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it. Shadow hide you.
Speak. You're not supposed to be in here. What is...
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Hi there, old Bainlet. What can I do for you? Good journey to you. Good morning. I'm Regner. Goodbye. I'm really tired. You got some hot property? I think I can move this item for you at that price. Shadow.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier. Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Gray Fox.
Have you recovered those taxes? Ah, the Gray Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the Watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to Footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank. The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Cheydinhal. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job? Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it. Shadow hide you.
speak.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
I hear that the High Elves trade.
Good day.
So I
Do you know Mendel? I hear he's good at dogs. It's you. Hi. What's new with you? I understand.
What do you want?
Books. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Ah. Thank you. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Farewell. Go ahead. I don't know where it came from, but a mysterious gate appeared outside the walls of our city. The way the guards are reacting, it must be a threat. They're massing as if bracing for an attack. The portal is just outside the city walls through the west gates if you want to see for yourself. Be careful. Some say the gate leads to the realm of Oblivion itself. If the guards don't do something about the Oblivion Gate soon, I'm leaving town. It's not safe here. Take care.
By what right do you disturb me?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Ah!
What's going on? Excuse me, brother.
Get away from
Can
me. You again. I thought I made it clear I'm not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already. Buy, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. Buy, Sithis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up. That's a good deal. Just take your trinkets and go. Yes, brother.
I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract.
Hello, sister. I'd never suggest you forfeit a bonus, of course, but killing Phalion indoors is so unappealing. Too bad you couldn't snipe him from a balcony. But first, I guess you have to find him, right? The elven races of the Imperial City are a community unto themselves. Ask them about Phalion. May your arrows always strike true.
Hello. I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you. May Sithis be with you. Get away from me.
While Phalion walks the streets of the Imperial City, The High Elf Phalian lives in the Imperial... Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Good day. The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. Farewell.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal. Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel? Well, then you know what they're capable of producing, although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered. About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwell, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. And so far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed. New to these parts, eh? The Knights of the Thorn are a bunch of rabble who fancy themselves true knights. Farwell formed the group around 2 years ago. They make grand boasts and talk a good talk, but that's all they are. The real work goes to us, the city guard. I hate to speak ill of them, as something horrible may have happened, but their own bravado got them into this mess. It's tolerated because Farwell is the Count's son, plain and simple. He has the power and the coin to put it all together. Most of the time, they lounge around the tavern drinking and making up stories of epic battles with impossible odds that they won. It's all garbage. They never patrol. They never help fight off the occasional bandit that slips into the city. Ah, well, I've said too much already. There's only one way to remove that gate. Venture inside, find the gate sigil stone, and take it. Once you have it, the gate should be closed. From what I hear, you'll appear back where you entered, safe and sound. Farwell is a Dunmer, and he's wearing steel plate armor. His shield should bear the crest of the Knights. Nothing but the best for the Count's son. There are 7 of them, including Farwell. Even though they're a nuisance, I still hope they haven't been hurt. Or worse. Tread carefully. I don't know what evil lurks within that gate. You're a brave... Tread carefully. I don't know what evil lurks.
Whoa!
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long? We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Cheydinhal. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach and falter at our charge. Huzzah! I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 2 score of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Cheydinhal. Huzzah! Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name, as Count Indorus of Cheydinhal, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond sweep formation. You'll assault, and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah! The sigil stone for this Oblivion gate is the key. The path is yours. Lead on.
With all her love.
Show me what you got! have fought.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Just die, pathetic worm!
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with!
We made it! I mean, victory is ours once again. Huzzah! You've done well. I wouldn't have expected such bravery from someone who isn't a Knight of the Thorn. Now that this battle between good and evil has been won, and the day is ours, you should go speak with my father. He will reward you greatly for escorting me home and closing the Oblivion Gate. Since you have led us to victory, I am hereby giving you the honorary title of a Knight of the Thorn. Your name shall be revered, and your deeds placed into song, to be performed by the greatest bards for generations to come. Congratulations. As a Knight of the Thorn, you are now expected to carry this symbol of your knighthood. Carry it proudly, and wear it well. No more will the gate threaten the good people of Cheydinhal. Make sure you address the Count properly.
Yes? Go ahead.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhal. I'm also overjoyed that you saved my son's life. I realize he's trying at times, and he speaks before he thinks. But he's still my son, and I adore him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Most would have given him up for dead, rather than deal with his ego. Anyway, I digress. I'm sure you wish to hear of your reward. I'm in possession of 2 fine weapons. They're both heirlooms of the Indaris family, held in the castle for several generations. I'd take great pleasure in bestowing one of them upon you. Please, choose the Thornblade or the Staff of Indaris. The Thornblade it is. Again, I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhal, and I especially thank you as an elated father. Farewell, and may RK guide you. Even though he may be a bit misguided, I'm still proud to call him my son. I think if you had the chance to speak to any of the knights, they were happy to follow Farwill into battle. I'll be having a very long talk with my impetuous son. I don't blame him directly for their deaths, but he must learn to do things the proper way. He must realize he'll be ruling Cheydinhal one day. That's a responsibility I aim to make him ready for. Bye.
Yes?
Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Come back and see me again. If it's broken, I can fix it. You too. Hello.
Hello.
Yes? Yes?